Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today we're going to talk a little bit about why the price of Hex is down, why BBD coin is up to $44.98, yet the volume is low. And we're going to try to find a corporate as to what could be causing that. We're going to talk a little bit about liquid loans. Maybe liquid loans might have some of the answers, right? So BBD coin, kind of similar to Hex coin in some ways. It is in a sacrifice period right now as well. And what it's doing is it's operating similar to the early days of Hex, where you have the big payday at the end. And the end of the year, December, is going to be 100 times token increase on people who get the cryptocurrency before the month of March. There's a lot of things going on with this cryptocurrency, but you can look at the our channel, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of content about it. But anyway, let's try to figure out what might be some of the problems, what's going on with the Hex coin project. All right, so on the BBD coin live sacrifice area, what we're seeing here is where you can get it at a rate of 1 token per dollar, right? Now, keep in mind when the big payday comes in December, you're gonna get 100 times that, right? So there's like 2 markets going on. You come here on the site, get this only up to the last day of March. The last day of December is when you get all your tokens, right? But you'll be able to trade your tokens immediately. And that's why you're seeing the crazy prices, $44, $50 on exchanges. So very similar to the early days of Hex. That's how the early days of Hex work. But why is Hex going down? Why is BBD going up? And what's going on with all these sacrifices? So here's what we think the problem might be. A new project that's getting millions of dollars liquid loans in their sacrifice period, right? They're using stable coins to do it. And the problem with that is to get stable coins, a lot of Hex community has to sell their Hex. Whereas with BBD coin, you can actually use your Hex to get BBD coins. And there's a lot of upside potential with the BBD coin. I think there's going to be a problem for Hex holders for a while, simply because liquid loans is set to be a very good project. And one interesting comment I had made, or thoughts I had about Hex, is that Hex and Pulse, in a sense, to me, should have been the same thing, right? Like, I feel like Hex should have been the chain token, right? What Pulse is, right? Because what's happening is many of these projects are doing some great things. You got liquid loans coming on the horizon where it can stake, and people can make good money off staking liquid loans. It's actually doing something. It's giving out loans. BBD coin is a social network, so it's able to onboard people easily to the Pulse chain. So very interesting turn of events with this. That's why I believe the price of Hex is going down. But, that's all I want to say in this video. The fact that you can't trade Hex for liquid loans. You have to get the stable coins. With BBD coin, you get Hex, so you don't have to sell your Hex per se, right? And just do it like we did with all the other projects. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens. That's all I wanted to say in this video. If you have any questions about BBD coin, getting involved, taking advantage of what looks like about a 50x right now, let us know. Although it is a project, there's no expectation of profits. You are making a political statement that everybody should receive a universal basic income to have their basic needs met: food, water, shelter, clothing. But that's all I want to say. Till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.